gripping animated feature opens Película Fest today. The entries featured in Película, the annual Manila Spanish Film Festival that has been wowing Filipino cineastes since 2002, have always been satisfying sources of entertainment. Curated by Instituto Cervantes de Manila and the Spanish Embassy, the festival's binge-worthy 17th title lineup this year is being screened at Greenbelt 3 beginning today until October 13th. Then, they will move over to the UT Film Institute on October 23rd and 24th. We're drawn to these films not only because of the relevance of their themes, but also due to their characters' relatable temperament. It's easy to imagine them as Filipino characters in emotionally charged films and telenovelas. But there's always more to Spanish language flicks than high cant and mush. One of the films we're urging film buffs to make a beeline for is Salvador Simo's Buñuel en el Laberinto de las Tortugas, Buñuel in the Labyrinth of the Turtles, which has been preselected by the Spanish Academy for the upcoming Oscars with good reason. We've not been fond of animation for some time now, but the gem of the idiosyncratic style is a snuff fit for the 1933 set story fueling Buñuel's third film, Black Earth, and how his surrealistic portrait of the remote region's local peasants came about. While the production music on the purpose and indispensability of art to effect change, it follows the difficult to work with Buñuel, voiced by Jorge Uson, his producer Ramon Acin, Fernando Ramos, and their colleagues, Pierre Unik, Enrique de Tomas, and Eli Lotar, Cyril Corral, as they document the lives of impoverished people in the autonomous Spanish community of Extremadura. The characters are compellingly drawn and their situations thoughtfully realized that it didn't take long for us to forget that we were watching an animated film, made more fascinating by provocative live-action footage of curtains. It also shows the film masters' uncompromising standards. In it, Buñuel appallingly slaughters animals to deliver his message to viewers. He beheads a rooster, drives a goat to jump off a cliff, and spreads honey all over an ailing donkey so he could film it being stung by bees. Needless to say, we were shocked by such acts of cruelty to animals. Buñuel en el Laberinto de las Tortugas will be Película's opening film tonight. Another production that deserves no Viva or David patronage is Rodrigo Sorogoyen's crackling political thriller, El Reino, The Realm/The Candidate. At the heart of this dazzling drama about crime and punishment is charismatic but corrupt politician Manuel Lopez-Vidal, Antonio de la Torre, whose successful life comes crumbling down when he tries to cover up for an associate's misdeed and unwittingly becomes accused of being the brains behind a nefarious bribery and embezzlement scheme. Unwilling to take the blame for the entire plot, Manuel then attempts to come clean about his sins of omission and commission. As a consequence, he opens a rotten can of worms that could lead to the downfall of the entire political party. The police thriller will drive viewers to the edge of their seats, especially when it reaches the heart-stopping denouement that sees Manuel facing off against hard-hitting broadcast journalist Amaia Marin, Barbara Lenny. Take note, film buffs, in itself, this confrontation scene between Antonio and Barbara it was the price of admission. Other notable films, Carlos Bermud's Quien Te Cantara, Who Will Sing to You? Is about Amnesiac single quote 90-second singer Lila Cassen, Najwa Nimri, and her number one fan, former singer Violetta, Eva Llorach. The latter helps bring Lila up to speed about her songs and the performing style she has no memory of. But Violetta has her work cut out for her, because Lila is scheduled to perform in 10 upcoming shows for a scheduled comeback tour and time is running out. In Isaki, Lacuesta Entre Dos Aguas, Between Two Waters, Israel Gomez Romero, and Tito, Francisco Jose Gomez Romero, are brothers who have gone their separate ways. When Israel comes out of prison, and Tito's mission in the Navy comes to an end, they return to the Isle of San Fernando, their hometown. Other films in the fest, John Jose Campanella's The Weasel's Tale, Ishiar Bollins, Yuli, Isabel Coix's Elisa and Marcella, Donnie Della Orden's Lightest and the Best Summer of My Life, Gaston Duprat's My Masterpiece, Lino Esquila's Can Say Goodbye, Carlos Marx Marced's The Days to Come, Luis Ordaz El Angel, Rafael Martinez Moreno's The Mixed Round, Helena Martins Julia It, Leon Sumi, Leonie, Nos for Heist Film, Muse Ballas Cast Only, K. Caucus and Albert Pintos Killing God and Foldo Sarah 70 Big One. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.